Hello, everyone. Today, I thought I wasn't going to record again, but I am. We are back with another Raging Surf. Basically, kind of overview of what the set's going to be like, and it's going to be good. I have the translations for everyone so that they can read, and so I can read because I don't speak Japanese. And so, let me just go over. Thank you to PokeGuardian.com. I will link your website in the description. This set will contain 62 plus cards, secret rares we don't know. This set will be released on September 22nd, 2023. Booster box will be 5,400 yen. One booster pack costs 180 yen. Oh my god. One booster box includes 30 packs, and one booster pack includes 5 cards. So, what they did is they've shown off now all of these cards, and it's gonna be pretty good. Watch my first Raging Surf video before this one because I go over my predictions on what I thought was gonna happen when they got revealed. And yeah, here we go. I'm missing one card, but that's it from this, and it's the Snover. So, and it's just some little basic card. Okay, so here we go. First card we have is Garchomp EX Water Tera type. This card I was hyping up like there was no tomorrow. I was hyping this up. This card was going to be very, very good. So, Hydro Launcher does 160. Attach up to 3 fighting energy from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. This is pretty good. This is very good for fighting types, especially with the card that I'm going to show in a minute. Sonic Dive, the bottom with the 2 colorless. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's pretty good, though, I would say. The Garchomp Tera type has big potential, though, for fighting type decks. Next we have Frostlass EX Tera type Grass. Ability just out of reach when this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent takes one less prize card from the KO. It's pretty decent. I thought that one was okay. And then 2 water energies. We have Frost Bullet, 140, 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Frostlass is one of the ones that weren't on the pack, but we didn't know it was even going to come. And yeah, this was for me. It was a big surprise to see Frostlass in here because I didn't even expect it to be in here. But honestly, this card isn't that good. Really, it could be good for some decks if you really use it right. The prize card is good for a counter for Charizard, but the problem is for Charizard is that Charizard, man, this is a great deflect for Charizard EX, but the problem is that I don't know how you would be able to deflect it. It's one prize card, and if it takes out, what, an EX? And no, if it takes it out, it's just taking one prize card. Like, it's only just going to take one prize card. It doesn't make any sense on why we even need it, and the damage is awful. This is one of those more clutch cards. Next, we got Groudon. Oh, I had a hot take for this one. Flood. Okay, so one colorless energy will get you Flood. Attaching a basic fighting energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. One fighting, 2 fighting, and 1 colorless. Magma Barge. 60 times. Discard up to 4 energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage for each of your discarded in this way. So, we're going back. Oh yeah, TMs are in this set, by the way. We're going back to the Garchomp Tera type with his Hydro Launcher. Attach up to 3 fighting energy from your discard pile and attach them into any of your bench Pokemon. That's where I think this could go good with Groudon. It's kind of like a worse Chen Pao sort of thing. Chen Pao EX is a very, very good card, and it's got the typing on its side. But I think it's decent. I don't think it's going to be crazy good, but I think it will be decent enough where it can probably be used with Garchomp EX. Maybe if it's paired. I highly doubt it'll be used much, but I feel like Garchomp Groudon could be a big deck to watch out for. Because Groudon, this is Scarlet and Violet 3A is looking very good right now, or Raging Surf, however you want to say it. It is looking very promising. And these are all of the Pokemon cards that we have now. Now we're going to go on to some trainers and tool cards. I don't think there was any item cards, unless I missed them. No, there's no item cards. Here we go. So I don't know if Pokemon's ever done this before, but this set has TMs in it, and I don't know if this is like new, but I've never seen a TM Pokemon card or tool card. I think this is great because it actually really coincides with the game. I think it was there for one point, but it wasn't like this one. So, with these new TM cards, you can attach them to your Pokemon like tool cards, but they do an attack. So kind of like those scroll cards from I think it was Single Strike stuff. Blindside, 3 colorless. This detects 100 damage for one of your opponent's Pokemons that has any damage counters on it. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched. So, it's decent, but it's pretty good. It could be very good, and also, the Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack on this card. You still need the necessary energy to use this. The card attached to the Pokemon is discarded at the end of your turn, so you lose it after one turn, which is actually kind of balanced. So these could probably be really broken. Next, we got Turbo Energize. You're probably gonna get a ton of energies. The opponent, yep, same thing as the other one, Turbo Energize. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energies and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you would like, and then shuffle your deck. This would be good for looking for energies, probably good for Charizard, because if you run the Charizard deck, there's not many energies. I think there's only probably 11. I'm working on my Charizard deck right now. Also, get ready for my Obsidian Flames opening tomorrow. I'll probably have it up by 6 or 7 o'clock. Eastern Standard, 7 p.m. probably. Or 6:30, between there. So, anyways, I feel like this could be good. Oh, shoot, I just spoiled the best part. I feel like this could be a very good energy search card, especially for some other cards that have, like, energy stacking, like, Groudon. This could also help Groudon if you look back. Groudon could also use this Turbo Energy, really a lot. And that's all I really have to say for these TMs. These TMs can be very lethal, but I don't really see it get much competitive play except for maybe the Turbo Energy. And then we have Larry. The art in this card is great, but let's see if he's any good. Flip a coin if heads. That player searches up to their deck for 2 Pokemon, reveals it, puts it in their hand. If it tails, select 1 basic from your hand, reveal it, and shuffle it in their deck. Okay, this could actually be one of the best trainers in the game. This is like the Cramorant machine, the Cramomatic. This is exactly like it, but it's just 2 Pokemon instead of just 1 card. And it's still a win-win either way, but I feel like this card right here could be lethal and competitive. And then our last card for the day, we're on 8 minutes right now. Rika, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put 2 of them in your hand, shuffle the remaining 2 in your hands. Okay, so this is kind of like one of some of those Lost Zone cards, like the Coreless Experiment, but they don't go in the Lost Zone, they just go to the bottom of your deck. So, I kind of like it. I think it could get some competitive play, but I don't think it'll get much. It'll probably be one of those decently kind of used cards. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is the end of Raging Surf Part 2. And I'll keep you guys updated. Bye.